Welcome to Jenny's Video Diary. Good morning. Welcome to the weekend and welcome to my video diary. It's Sunday here, but it's raining and raining, so we can't go out. But Jim's had a great idea to make our Sunday a fun day. In a moment, Jim and I are going to try some cool tech hacks for our mobile phones. You know, cool ways to make our phones work better. Jim's been reading about the best tech hacks there are all week, and he's planned a few different ones to try. Am I excited? Oh yes! Jenny's Video Diary. Mobile phone hacks. Are you sometimes worried that music from your mobile phone is too quiet? As quiet as a mouse? Maybe you want to play your favourite song to your friends, but they can't hear it. Don't worry. If you try this idea, your problems will disappear.
That's right. Today, we're going to make some mobile phone speakers. And don't worry, you don't need to buy lots of expensive things, or download programs, or anything complicated like that.
All you need are
some scissors,
2 paper cups,
an old cardboard tube from your kitchen,
and a pencil.
To make the speakers, first you find your cardboard tube. You draw around the bottom of your mobile phone. Next, cut out a space for your mobile phone using the scissors. Now you need to attach the cups to the cardboard tube. Put the cardboard tube on the paper cups. Then, cut along the lines you've drawn. Put the cups onto the cardboard roll. Then, put your phone into the speakers. Play the music and dance.
So, what are we going to make next, Jim?
You know, we're going to our cousin's birthday party tomorrow.
Yeah, it starts at 5 o'clock, doesn't it?
Yes. Well, I thought we could show some of your video diaries, but our phones always fall over when we're watching videos on them.
Yeah, but what can you do about that?
Let's make something to help it stand up.
All right, how do we do that?
First, you need to prepare. You'll need some glue, one of these plastic cups, some scissors, and one of these toy dinosaurs.
Where did you get that from?
Remember the school sale a few weeks ago? I got it there. It was really cheap. When I got it, I wasn't sure what I'd use it for, but it's just the right size to help a phone stand up.
Great.
You need to cut it in half. I'm sorry, Dino. Then you get the glue and place the cup on the dinosaur's body.
Cool. What do you do next?
Well, you need to wait for a few minutes to let the glue get hard.
Awesome. Is it ready?
Yes. You can stick the dinosaur to the phone, like this. Then we watch some videos. Look, it's us.
Amazing. Hey Jim, listen to this.
Oh, Jenny! Ugh! Those are my earphones. You have to wash them. Ugh!
And say the numbers.
This is my laptop. I use it to do my homework, talk to my friends around the world, and listen to music. My laptop screen is small. It's okay, but sometimes when I watch videos on the computer with my friends, we can't all see it. On the screen now, you can see a computer program that I'm writing. If you run the program, the computer says, "Hello world." There are lots of kinds of hardware on my desk. There's the laptop and the screen and the keyboard and printer too. This is my keyboard. I use this a lot when I'm doing my homework. This is my printer. I use my printer a lot for my homework too, when I need to print something to give to my teacher. Look at this mouse. It's bright orange. I love my mouse. Here's my dad's mobile phone. It's next to my computer. He always loses it. That's why he's connected it to that cute frog toy. There's a disc. The disc is very new. I got it yesterday. There's a new piece of music software. The software means my computer can make the sounds of a piano or guitar or anything. Listen to this.
Talking to a friend about a technology show. What's the address of the show's website?
Hey Sarah, are you going to the tech show on Saturday?
I hope so. If my mum says it's okay, then I'll go.
Cool. What will you look at if you go?
Well, my keyboard isn't working, so I want to look at the new ones. I think I'll buy one if it's not too expensive. And the school science club is going to the fair, so if I go, I'll see all my friends.
Really? Are Dale and Brian going then?
Yes, they are. And they're very excited. Dale said he wants to look at the printers. He says that there'll be a digital pen there that can make toys. And Brian wants to look at the mice.
Are there animals at the fair then?
No, computer mice.
Oh, I see.
Courtney will go too if she finishes her homework in time. She wants to see the mobile phones. Her brother emailed them to ask about the phones there. And there are going to be some really cool ones.
Her brother emailed them. What's their address?
It's information@technology.com. They've got a website too. It's www.technology.com.
Brilliant. Maybe I'll have a look when I get home. What about Scott?
Well, he wants to see the dogs.
Dogs? You said there aren't any animals at the fair.
Well, they're robot dogs.
Wow, that sounds great. I hope you can go.
I know I'll have fun if I do.
Match the people, 1 to 5, to the objects, A to H.
Hey Sarah, are you going to the tech show on Saturday?
I hope so. If my mum says it's okay, then I'll go.
Cool. What will you look at if you go?
Well, my keyboard isn't working, so I want to look at the new ones. I think I'll buy one if it's not too expensive. And the school science club is going to the fair, so if I go, I'll see all my friends.
Really? Are Dale and Brian going then?
Yes, they are. And they're very excited. Dale said he wants to look at the printers. He says that there'll be a digital pen there that can make toys. And Brian wants to look at the mice.
Are there animals at the fair then?
No, computer mice.
Oh, I see.
Courtney will go too if she finishes her homework in time. She wants to see the mobile phones. Her brother emailed them to ask about the phones there. And there are going to be some really cool ones.
Her brother emailed them. What's their address?
It's information@technology.com. They've got a website too. It's www.technology.com.
Brilliant. Maybe I'll have a look when I get home. What about Scott?
Well, he wants to see the dogs.
Dogs? You said there aren't any animals at the fair.
Well, they're robot dogs.
Wow! That sounds great. I hope you can go.
I know I'll have fun if I do.
Listen and repeat.
Keyboard. Printers. Robot.
Tea times. Azra wins. The winner of the Istanbul Academy of Science and Technology's Design an App competition surprised everyone. Emre Erdem tells us what happened.
This Monday, there was a surprise winner of Dr. Shafak's Design an App competition. Azra Guna, who only joined the Academy last month, won first prize for her brilliant Timetabler app, which helps students organize their time. Dr. Shafak announced the competition at the beginning of May. She said, "The app must be easy to install and use on a mobile phone, and it must help students with their schoolwork. It shouldn't use lots of battery." Throughout the month, this newspaper followed the competition. We spoke to students about possible winners, and everyone said the same thing. If Burak Gul enters it, he'll win it. Burak knows everything about computers, said Ahmet Terim. His parents teach him. He'll be the Steve Jobs of Turkey one day, said Mira Balta. Everyone was surprised when Dr. Shafak announced the winner of the competition. Azra Guna is new to the school and very quiet. Nobody knew that she designed her first app when she was only 7 years old. Now she is the star of the software class, and everyone wants to talk about her app. It makes it easy to plan your time, said Hassan Khan. I love it, said Ekrin Batu. With Azra's app, I can make a timetable really quickly. Olak was very unhappy when he lost the competition. Some students say that he and Azra are going to design a new app together. If that happens, you'll be able to read all about it in the IAST Times. An interview with the winner.
What does your app do?
It makes a timetable for students.
Can you explain that?
Of course. You tell the app what exams you need to study for. You also tell it when the exams are. Then you click on the special Plan button, and the app makes a timetable for you.
Do you mean it tells you what to study and when?
Yes, that's right. That means you have more time for studying, because the app does the planning for you.
Technology Fact of the Week. Ada Lovelace was an English mathematician and one of the first computer programmers. In 1843, she wrote a program for a type of computer that was invented by an Englishman called Charles Babbage.
Listen and read the text. What do these numbers mean?
What's an app? There are lots of apps that you can download to a smartphone or laptop. The most popular are games, news, weather, and social media apps. If you have an app on your phone, you just have to click on it. This means you don't need to search for a program or write the address of a website. One of the first apps was a game called Snake. Players had to make a line of dots around the small screen. This might not sound very interesting, but 400 million people played this simple game. Now, there are over 2 million apps to choose from. How do you make an app? Companies can spend between $50,000 and $1 million on making apps. That's a lot of money. But if you have a good idea, you can make an app and create it for free. There are a few things to do if you want to make an app. 1. Think about what your app is going to do, how it will be good for the people using it, and how you will let people know about your app. Write your ideas on a piece of paper and draw pictures. 2. Go online and check if there are other apps like yours. If there are, how is yours better? 3. Wireframe your idea. A wireframe is like a storyboard. You draw your design idea so that you can see what your app does. There are lots of different wireframing websites to help you do this. 4. Learn the language of app building. Lots of schools have coding clubs, which teach you the languages you need to build apps. You need to choose a coding language and learn the rules. For example, when you are using HTML5, you need to use these symbols at the beginning and end of your codes. Did you know? A mobile phone is more powerful than the computer that sent astronauts to the moon in 1969.
Right, Unit 2.
Do you like these different types of technology? Say why or why not. I'll say that again. Do you like these different types of technology? Say why or why not. All right? Now talk together.
I like the helicopter. It looks fun.
I agree. I have a helicopter like this, but it's green. I love flying my helicopter on the beach. I really like the camera too.
Really? I'm not sure. It looks as if it's for young children. I've got a better camera at home. What do you think of the toothbrush?
It isn't very interesting. It's just a toothbrush. It doesn't look like technology.
I agree. Do you have a laptop like this?
Yes, I do. I like watching movies on it, but it isn't very good for computer games. It hasn't got much power either. Do you have a laptop?
No, I don't, but I can use my brother's laptop. I prefer my mobile phone.
Is it like this one? I've got a mobile phone, but not like this.
Yes, my mobile phone looks like this one. I like using it and I take it everywhere with me.
Do you think playing with toys with a control like the helicopter is easy?
It depends. I think cars are easy because they're on the ground.
What do you think, Ezgi?
I agree. I think you have to practice to use a helicopter.
Do you think taking photos is fun?
Yes, I do. I enjoy taking photos and then choosing the best ones.
I don't like taking photos. but I sometimes take photos on my phone.
Do you think having a laptop is important for people your age?
No, not really. I can do my homework on my parents' computer. And you don't need a laptop to use the internet. A tablet or a mobile phone is good for that.
I disagree. I think it would be good to have a small laptop to take on holiday or to your grandparents' house if you stay there for a long time. I really like my laptop.
So, Pablo, which of the different types of technology do you like best?
I prefer the mobile phone. It's very useful.
And you, Ezgi? Which of the different types of technology do you like best?
I like the toy helicopter. It's fun.
Thank you. Can I have the booklet, please?